Alright guys, what's up this morning? I just wanted to make this video real quick just to settle a little dispute I had earlier this week about a video that was posted on my page of a girl getting wrapped up by her snake. And the biggest issue I had with that video was people saying not to feed your snake in its enclosure. That if you feed your snake in its enclosure, it's going to happen to you. You will get bit and all this stuff. That's false information. I'm not saying that's a bad thing to practice, but some keepers, if you have so many snakes, that can be a little time consuming, and it's hard to get to each one of them doing that. So I just want to show you here that you can handle a snake inside of its enclosure while also feeding them at the same time. Here I have about a 5.5 foot Nicaraguan boa. She, as you can see, she isn't coming at me or anything like she's hungry or being defensive or anything. I'm sure she's not quite happy with me being in her enclosure, but I mean, hey, would you want somebody coming in your house and grabbing you up? So let me turn the flash on so we can get a little bit better look here. There we go. So as you can see here, she's pretty much asleep. Don't want to just reach in and startle her or anything, so we're gonna take our hook here. We got our hook, we got our snake, and we're just gonna go right in. We're gonna show her that we're in here and we're not any kind of food prey or anything like that. I'm gonna go ahead and move her head over this way. Now usually I would keep the hook on her head or around it just to kind of keep it away from me, but I can see she's really not that defensive right now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and reach in, pick her right up, and you can see she's totally fine. I can tell the body language of the snake. That tongue right there, that tongue says it all. So let's go ahead and let me get this switched around here and we'll get a little bit better look at her. Right, so we have her out here now. You can see she's nice and relaxed. Like I said, that tongue right there will tell you it all. If you're getting like a real short, fast, quick flick, it usually means they're in straight defense mode and they don't want to be messed with. So that's one of the first things you want to look at is that tongue. As you can see, it's coming out nice and slow. That's showing me that she's just sniffing around. She's nice and relaxed, so there ain't no problem with her. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video just to show you that you can feed in your enclosures without getting bit. I'm not trying to be cocky about it or anything. I'm just showing you that that's not always the fact. You can feed in your enclosure without having any sort of issue at all with handling. Now, I'm not saying that's a bad thing to practice. It's just I have over 20 snakes in this room here, and if I were to take each one out and put it in a separate container, it's gonna take me a whole week to feed every one of them. So just stating the obvious. Again, didn't want to make this to be cocky or anything. I'm just showing you that with a little bit of work and knowing your animal, there's really not any problem with feeding them in your enclosure. So again, just show you a little bit about how to read the body language of a snake here, and that's really it. Again, see, it's tame as can be. I'll let you guys go now. Just wanted to make this real quick just to state that like I said, I got a lot of stuff. If I want to do things right, I need to do it fast, efficiently, get shit done, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and move on. I got some other stuff to take care of. I just wanted to show you that real quick. Thanks again for watching. We'll get at you later. Have a good one, guys.